Oh. I always forget what that means. Okay, so. Make sure you choose streamer on Ankbot chat, otherwise it makes Peta talk for you. That's okay. I like the idea of Peta having some words to say, some English. Iron from ice. Shart. Alright, so I forgot how to do this. Change save file. Yeah. Oh, I can rename that? What? What base? Did you guys just have to refresh? What turd is banned? Turd is banned? We don't need Peta sass? Whatever. Look at him. Look at his beautiful hair and face. Peta, is that your toy? Peta. Yeah, those aren't your toys, you little shit. The global filter. Alright, here we go, you guys. I don't know why it's not showing you guys in here, but that's fine. Tyrion! Oh, TJ's hosting me! TJ's hosting me! TJ's Peta's not here, I can't make him dance. Peta, come here! Peta! Come dance for mommy! Peta! 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 TJ deserves a dancing kitty cat. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. You win or die. Give me some. The bear, and the maiden fair. Ya la 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 la. Spot on. Oh, they're talking about the Red Wedding, I think.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to
Garrett
his knees by the men of the North.
Fuck Walter Frey, man.
Free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Oh yeah, look at all that blood.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with...
Yeah, I don't need to hear your sass, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
Oh, will you, Garrett Tuttle?
We'll never have a sword
Will you
like
have
that.
one like it yourself one day?
I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, we are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering
He was
Wood.
not at all.
He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye.
Then you're back. What's going
I had a
on?
hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Well.
It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
You fucking dick.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
I can pour me own
Norrin's
wine.
family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
Kitty? You mean kitty
His
butt?
honor is beyond reproach.
Kitty butt.
House Tully is forever in his debt.
Kitty and litter would be a
I've
good.
never seen a field plowed
good
so
thing.
well as the
to
day
have
the
as a command.
Kingslayer
Not
dragged
gonna
poor
lie, that'd be
Norrin
really good.
across the battlefield. Fetch your
Kitty
cup.
puppet?
Tonight we celebrate.
Catnip. Catnip seeds. So just catnip. Look at me having a drink with the massa.
To Rob Stark, the king in the north.
The king
The king in the north.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Peter. Oh, dance for TJ. Dance for TJ. Say TJ, hey TJ, thank you for the hose. I'm so fat. I'm so fat. But mommy loves me anyway, and I'm so fat. Do 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 do. I got
Yes, my
your
lord.
belly. I
need
got
you
the
to
belly.
keep an
He
eye
doesn't
out for
like this,
Roderick.
but I don't care because
As
I'm
his
singing to
father,
him.
I could
So
not
he
be
thinks
more
it's okay.
proud of the man he's
Do, do, do,
become.
do, 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 do.
On a
Say
night
thank you,
like
TJ,
this,
for the host.
men find
Thank you,
false
TJ, for the
courage at the
host.
bottom
Thank
of
you,
their
TJ, for the
cups.
host.
I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Up, 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 up.
How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
You mess with replacing the
served me
settings
well.
for Cam to have a filter to hide your chat. Oh shit!
There must be something you want.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
The
Not
van.
as a squire, but as the equal of any man who
Rocchio?
serves House Forrester.
What
It's
happened?
well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Peter,
Thank you, my lord.
you don't chew
I
on
promise.
cords. I will
I
chew
won't
your
let you
face
down.
off.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us.
Peter
We're
Owen.
celebrating
Fuck
tonight.
off.
I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
And there goes my
Now
laptop.
go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine.
But you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you
Damn,
have.
Tommy's so vulgar.
I outrank
Well, he needs to stop chewing on shit he shouldn't be fucking chewing on. What am I missing?
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my
When
boots.
streamers
Just
graduate
my
tomorrow.
luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
I love bacon.
Pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing.
Not
The
true.
lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me.
It is not, Domi. It's
Tomorrow
not.
I
It's
ride
on
with
HBO
Roderick
Go
and
though,
Lord
but you have to pay for
Forrester.
that.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? Are you sure it didn't hurt?
Or you're gonna be a fucking bitter Betty.
How much further?
It's right over there.
It's gonna make me cry all over again.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Yeah, look around.
Nice night for a wedding.
When I read the book, you guys,
Not often he finds a
I
willing
couldn't.
husband
I
for
was
one of
like,
his
I
daughters.
couldn't even. I couldn't do it.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What? What's wrong?
Say something. Don't just fucking sit there. Why do people wait until the last? Oh god, the music.
Just gotten into you. You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
I watched the show and read
You
the
don't
book, but I read the book
We need
before
to
the
go.
show.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Fucking run, you stupid prick.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn
Bye,
the
Felicia.
others.
Good luck.
Bye.
Oh!
I don't give a shit. Oh, he wasn't a very good friend either. Yeah, I would've. Oh shit! Look how handsome he is. Press button. Let me do something. Oh shit! I forgot how to play this. I forgot how to play this. Oh god! Oh. Moving, moving. Oh god.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Oh shit! Fuck. Oh damn! Wolverine to the rescue. I need panels. What's a panel? For the first time. What? Yeah, dummy. Oh shit! Go forward. What are you fucking doing, dude? What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm fucking failing so hard right now. Shit! Throw your head back, or let this happen. Bro, you get trampled, bitch. Boom! Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I am ruthless, you guys. I'm fucking ruthless. Oh no! No! Oh shit.
Good fucking riddance.
What's a panel? I can't believe he left me. And I'm just realizing who he is. Wow, look at that arrow to the back of the head. And there's Wolverine again.
Did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
What's the panel, you guys? Is that what? It's
Where's
the
my
stuff on
squire?
Twitch, right?
You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I didn't leave him. He was passed out.
didn't
So
leave him.
in my head, he was dead, right?
I couldn't save him.
Or you have
Find
about
a
me?
weapon.
Oh yeah.
Quickly.
See, I did that. I have put some of that stuff up, but it's because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Pick it up, you dumb shit. Pick up a sword.
You fucking traitor!
Yeah, you fucking traitor.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
To replace the pics you have right now on your channel. Oh. Are they stupid pictures? Down below right
Seven
there.
hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Guard this with your life.
No.
Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand?
Come on, baby.
You must
Hi.
swear.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Run.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
Fucking. Fuckity fuck fuck.
We've lost.
Oh no. Fuck you, Walder Frey. Oh. I know, it looks so nice. These are pretty cool. Oh, I like the tip jar idea. So how do I do this? Do I like copy and paste shit into it? Piggies! Piggy, 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 piggy. Do it after. I know, I'll do it after the stream. I'm just looking. Piggy, 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 piggy. You download the pack one by one. Aww. So, like, section per section, you mean?
Lord.
For one set. Oh, okay. Poo.
Fresh.
Dead piggy. Dog. They look like the pigs from, The Wolf Among Us. One of the three little piggies. We'll redirect you to a pic site to download its true file. Okay. Thanks for telling me, because I probably would have clicked on it and been like, what the fuck? Why is it taking me somewhere else? Archer's getting high over there, man.
That's Father's car.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Bolton better
Oh,
give
I
us
can walk.
fucking
I was
titles
like,
for
is he
this.
gonna move?
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
No!
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Oh, you fuckity.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm gonna feed you your
I'm
own
going
dick.
to kill you.
I like this kid.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You can try if you like. And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get
Yeah, they're fucking assholes.
my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy.
It is not.
Lord Bolton
Bruce
is
Bolton
the
can
new
suck a
Warden
fat
of the
cock.
North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh shit! Circle, Sessa.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
You'll have my dick in your face, is what you'll have.
Fuck you.
Sword's a little too big for you, bro. How do people put? How do people sheathe their swords without cutting off a finger? Take it.
You really are a...
Let's do that one. Yeah, he killed the first boy. And now we take the yeah. Come on. Oh, fucking dickhead. Nice. Look at him. Oh, shit. Do it.
Please. I beg of you. I have a family.
No.
They'll never survive without me.
I have a family.
I have no
Try to
power
kill my
with you.
father.
No, please.
Yeah. Fuck
Lord
you.
Whitefield will see you hang for this.
Pitchfork is more gruesome. I figured I would that just taking the axe would have been just easier and quicker. I don't know. Oh, that's the only one you trust out of all the ones that you've been looking at, Tommy. Wow.
You
But
survived.
thank you for letting me know. That does help me out because my shit's ridiculous.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Yeah, fuck that. I am so ruthless when it comes to, like, you should see me play The Walking Dead. When I'll play through this,
I
and
tried
then
to
I'll
stop them.
beat Parasite Eve 2 tomorrow, and then I'll start playing like The Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead series. Aw, poor Papa died. So you don't get ads and viruses, yeah. I mean, I have.
I'll kill the men who did
How do you
this.
check them? I have anti-malware or whatever on my thing, but I don't know how good it is. And I've downloaded some stuff that added plugins automatically, so I just removed it. Your Mac is your guinea pig.
Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Hi, baby. Are you nice and high? Yeah.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Damn, it has been a while since I've played this.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Wow, thank you, TJ. Uptime doesn't work, I guess. I don't...
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
You're a scrub? You're not a scrub.
Your justice was swift. Some will call
That's
it
okay,
vengeance.
TJ.
No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
Mhm,
I'd
give
do
a
it
shit.
again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with
Peter's gonna hide
strength,
too.
they
Wow,
won't
I
stop
got some
until they have
potheads for kitty
everything.
cats.
These maggots
rolling
ought to help
around.
prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Sure. Put some maggots in my leg. That'd be nice. I don't understand how we could have, like, dead flesh in there already. Oh, why do people do that? Oh my god.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
That made me a
Greater
little
houses
woozy.
than ours have fallen
Woozy.
in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Not
we can
like
avenge
this.
them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared
Look at
to
you
lead.
rolling around. You're so handsome. Don't chew on that. Don't be bad. Don't be bad.
Right.
What did I just tell you? Let
this
go.
might hurt a bit.
Now. I will flick your ear. That's right.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that
Archer,
Roderick
what are you
couldn't handle
doing over there,
himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
It's from my uncle.
Get
Not
my
for
uncle.
you.
I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Two hours. Wow.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although,
Peter's
I
trying
wonder
to
if they'll
fit
bring
in
her
that
home.
tiny little... It's not working.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher.
I like that name.
Exiled to
Asher.
Essos, unfortunately. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was
Love,
a
love,
Forrester
love,
myself.
DJ.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire
Peter's
for
going
him.
nuts right now, you guys.
Gregor the
He's so
Good.
high. He doesn't know what he's doing, and then Archer's just laying on the bed, or not the bed,
Roderick.
the
He
seat.
was our
just
best
like,
warrior by far.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
It's a nice chair. I'd sit in that. Better than the Iron Throne.
The Ironwood Grove.
How could you do that to Peter's face? He's being pretty sassy too.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Yeah.
The foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it.
So is it like the weapons are super strong? Yeah, because there's iron attached to them.
I
But
may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
but is it because of the limbs that the iron is on that it makes it makes it really good weapons, or is it just because I don't know? Yeah, they're stronger, but oh yeah, that's right, ironbark. Maggots. Take a bite full of that.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
No, not at all.
Guess.
And you have some inside of you.
This might help.
I know I need to talk to him when I'm done exploring. Fuck. So what do I need to change on my thing, you guys? I need to change a command name or something?
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Okay, it's nothing I can... I can't go that way? Alright, that's fine.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
You've just seen me walk, you big prick.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Why are you giving me that eyebrow?
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
God, they are so
which is rather
high right
frightening
now,
when you
guys.
think about it.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers
he
not
is.
to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
His loot?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you,
God, they look
my
the
lady.
same.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
It's all your fault. I really love
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Archer, go see what your fat ass brother's doing.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
They're stronger with training?
This has been so incredibly difficult for
Kitty
us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially
What are
now.
you doing, Peter?
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, that bastard.
Snow.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Oh, dummy,
We're
by
the ones
having
that
the
should be
chat on the
demanding
side of,
retribution. This happened on Forester
thing
land.
They
helps
killed
me
my family.
And they'll pay
see
for what
chat,
you've done.
so I don't
that
have
much,
to have a bunch
I
of things
promise.
open.
But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense
I think you were
into your
saying
uncle.
something
Garrett's
to go in the
suffered
settings.
enough already. You asked too
and,
much of the
He
boy.
deserves to be heard.
My uncle's
Take
right.
off the chat from the side of the thing, but
We
it
need
helps
to be
me keep
smart.
up with.
Smart. Eddard Stark
Chat
was
itself.
smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Unless, should I like make it smaller? I don't know.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house,
Well,
and he
he's not
needs our
Jon Snow,
help.
so he knows
It's
more
bad
than him.
enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this, they'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk
Well, it's
we
fucking
cannot
politics.
take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
What?
Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
Yeah.
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Oh my god, the wall.
You're sending him to the wall.
Motherfucker.
Boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
the boys are so high.
But it's
oh
what's
my
best.
God.
That settles it then.
You
Am
can
I gonna
have
be
my
like-
horse.
Talk to him?
And I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Can I tell him the news, or am I just gonna let him walk out? Okay, so I guess I don't get to tell him anything then. That's fine.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made
Well, what
up by
is it?
wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No, I haven't.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
I want to know
But
what
don't
it
breathe
is.
a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Well, I...
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I want to know what it is.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I can't
I know you will.
guarantee that I'll be honorable because I'm remembering things from there. Bye, Wolverine. I don't think that's the same guy,
Garrett,
but he
wait.
looks like Wolverine. That's really how a necklace would fall, wouldn't it?
Be safe.
Bye, little girl. Were they to be wed or something? Like, or is it just because they're so close? I don't know.
Ethan? Ethan!
Oh, this fucking kid. Close like family. Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
couldn't
okay,
find him.
brother and sister.
Could you?
For some reason I thought this, but that's Ryan. I thought that was Ethan.
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm
Oh my
right here.
goodness.
And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
I like the name Roderick
Ryan,
too.
she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Not really.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell
Oh
me
my God,
what
what?
Garrett did, but it must have been serious.
A wearable phone?
I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking.
You put
They
on
said
your
someone will
wrist?
come here looking for revenge.
Flexible Lenovo?
Everyone's worried
What?
about you, but I'm not. I
Is
know
that a
you
real
protect
thing?
us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
So it's a
What does
phone
milksop
watch. So
mean?
basically
I
it's an
don't
Apple
know.
Watch.
But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight.
Why is it odd?
Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger?
What? And you
When
just
we
do
all used
this?
to play here? You,
That doesn't
me,
seem very...
Roderick, Asher.
That's
We'd all
weird.
be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
It's
TJ,
so
how
much
do I,
fun. But then...
So you see how
then
it says
everything
Petabot? I want the
changed.
P and the B to be
Roderick became so
capitalized. How come it
serious,
won't let
the
me
Lord in
mess with that?
training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Peter, don't be a dick.
I know a lord has
Don't
many
be a dick.
responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
We'll have to have
So
both,
I want the
I'm
P and the
afraid.
B in Petabot to be capitalized. I don't know how I messed with that.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work.
Twitch settings?
You are the lord.
Okay. I don't remember the password for it, but I'll have
Lord
to do
Ethan,
that.
you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Archer.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived.
Oh,
Unannounced.
shit.
And certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
You done messed up, AA
Can't you
Ron.
meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Why are you shaking your head at me, dummy? Did you really tell me that that's how you do it and I just didn't see it? I'm sorry. I'm getting sleepy. And I have mosquito bites. And they're very itchy. Are those our guards?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Is, was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
I won't.
Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the
Should I
more
kiss his
reason to
ass,
stand up for
guys?
ourselves. Only cowards and dead
Or
men.
should I be an asshole? Does he say? Alright, quick guys. Kiss his ass or not? Kiss his ass or be mean? Kiss his ass or be mean?
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences
Now
for
what,
your
be mean?
father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house
Because you're not fucking
receives a
welcome
lord
here.
with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit
Hush,
on
fat
us for
man. Bloody
generations.
fat man.
Well, now the Starks
I
are
will
no
stress
longer
them.
around
I'll
to
stress
have
them,
you
Donnie. I'll
back,
stress
are
them real
they?
good.
We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've
Larry,
been his
what's going on,
bannermen
man?
for 5 fucking centuries.
How you doing? Thanks for
cunt.
joining.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our
You
share
did.
was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was
Oh, you're
left.
so fat
What
and
is
I
it
want to
you
fucking
want, Lord
rip your
Whitehill?
cheeks off. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Can I ask
Your
who
man,
this
the
piece of shit
squire.
is?
We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason.
You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Yeah.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill.
Oh, I love
Have you
her.
forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it
He is annoying.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here.
It is.
If that displeases you,
then get
I
the
trust
fuck
you
out.
can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this.
Oh my god.
Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll
Lord
send him a
Bolton.
raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is
You're gonna go
law.
run and snitch on me.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I had the last word, didn't I? Yeah, fuck you with your bowl haircut, bitch. And now I'm gonna be told off.
Son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll
Oh, wow,
need to
I'm not
be
getting
braver
yelled at.
still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Yeah, that's true.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
What's going on, guys? Clarity, what's going on? How are ya? Thanks for joining. Sorry, I was trying to pay attention to the fucking... Bolton
sister
wouldn't,
can
you're
help
right,
us.
he wouldn't care about two men getting killed, but...
Although just a handmaiden, she has
I don't
Marjorie
know.
Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
But Bolton is concerned more with, like, being able to have these foot soldiers for him, right? So... if the foot soldiers aren't happy, they're not going to fight for him, right? So he has to keep them happy. And how to do that? By being an asshole and scaring
Ethan
everybody
made this
else.
for me.
Yeah.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
For not wedding him when he wants?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Why doesn't it show
It once
curse
belonged to
words?
Lady Elena.
The boys are going crazy. Can I not?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
How do I do that?
I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
How do I do that on Twitch or do I do that on Ankh-Bot?
Wonders made by man
Steel book.
by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
What are you saying, Clarity?
I hope to see them all someday.
It's not fair. I want to read all the curse words in the world, and I can't in Twitch under channel settings. Alright. A brassiere. She's so skinny. You're saying that fuckity fuck, whatever you're saying?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
It only mutes regular chats? Chibi, what's going on, Chibi? What's going on? Am I getting a knock at the door?
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
This dirty
I
ass
can come
kid.
back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
You guys get out from under the couch.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her
Celebrate,
before.
not much, try to say. I'm so confused
You
with
seem
this
like
right now.
good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Oh, I don't have random
They
quote
appeared to be
thingies,
having some
Chibi.
sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
The cats
I
are
hope
in the
you're not
couch
in any
right
kind
now.
of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about.
How would you?
See
There's
and
no
hear all sorts
spoilers.
of things when people don't even know you're there.
Oh, okay. A fucking battery.
Good night,
My life
lady.
is not as shambles as I thought it was. Oh, Chibi, thanks for the follow. The cats are in the couch right now, so I can't wiggle them around to make them dance. So I'm sorry for that. She looks like a
Lady
demon,
Marjorie,
doesn't she?
You're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
She looks so weird.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to
What's
first.
CMD?
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Thank you for the follow,
To have a
Chibi, though.
handmaiden from the north whose
I'm
family
sorry, my
fought for
alerts
Robb Stark.
aren't
It
on.
raises questions at a time I can least afford.
I'm streaming right from my PS4. I don't have a capture card on.
cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
And if the boys were
She
not in the
mentioned
couch
a
right now, I'd
northern
make them
girl in
dance
my
for you.
service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now. And I
Oh,
promised I would
TJ, you're
bring
so
you to
smart.
her.
I love you so much,
I wouldn't
dude.
ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
It does sound like her, I'm assuming, but Mira isn't in the show, but I'm pretty sure.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Can we cackling in the background at my mock fails? She probably does. I would too, if I was as skilled as Dami. What is TTF? They're in the couch right now. They're in the couch. Alright, here we go.
You can do this.
She looks like a demon. Ja, the one who skates. Ja, the one who skates.
Lady
What's
Marjorie.
going on?
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
How you
Your Grace?
doing?
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say.
Oh, fuck me, I fucked up.
It's clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl.
I didn't mean to do that.
If you would give her the chance to explain.
Perhaps she can explain why the
Shit!
Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Oh!
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Oh, fuck me, I'm
And she
fucking
would
up
have
so
us
bad right
believe
now.
she didn't know which king she served.
Shit.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace.
I don't
I would
know.
do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
I love Tyrion so much.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps.
What do I say? I can't make anybody happy.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Whoa! But now Marjorie's mad at me because...
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Damn, she just gave me the side eye! What the fuck what was the best way to do that? You're not supposed to have half your nose.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
But...
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
I'm so bad at this, though.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Ah, and that's you.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you.
I met him once. Or I didn't like sit and talk to him, but I passed him downtown. And I kind of did a double take.
It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
He was passing me the opposite way, and I was like...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa
and he did the same thing,
for dinner
and then we kind of just giggled and kept walking.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Yeah.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier.
He was the ghost in Destiny?
Until then, be careful.
You would have slept with him?
This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
I mean, he is handsome. Oh, now Marjorie's gonna talk some shit.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known
Yeah,
for
I'm
being
sure he does.
Difficult.
TJ, I'm sure you'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true.
No.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
No. Oberyn has seen too many dicks and
he has a
vaginas.
paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun.
Spray!
It's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse.
Why scalding hot water?
Perhaps
Why can't it be like a
Lady
squirt
Marjorie can make the right
bottle? Like
introductions.
what you do with
Who
kitties who are
knows?
bad?
We might meet our
I want
future
scalding hot
husbands.
water. That's rude, TJ.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
You wouldn't have any real
I might even
power.
allow you to be my handmaiden.
Oh, you're funny.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
That would be a pair.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Yeah, you dumb bitch.
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
All the power Sansa had? She didn't have any... Oh.
This is not a
Kappa.
game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
Mm-hmm.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart,
Yeah.
she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
I haven't
You were
watched
brave
past the
agreeing
second
to
or
obey
third
the
episode.
Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your
And
family.
it's past the books now, so...
I do
don't
appreciate your
know.
willingness to appease her.
I mean, I
as
have an
difficult
idea
as
of
it
what
may
should
have
be
been.
happening with a few
Thank you,
characters.
my lady.
But it
There's
doesn't
been
look like it's going
something
to
on
happen.
my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
I know. I'll catch up this week.
Whatever
for
you
sure.
wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
Am I?
I trust her.
Oh, I don't trust her. What do you mean, Clarity?
Go on. Ask.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King
Shut your
Joffrey won't
fucking
like
mouth,
it.
you stupid bitch!
Think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
Shut your fucking mouth. Open it again, I swear to God.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Shut up, Sarah.
Very well. I'll
Yes!
make your request, but I
Holy
cannot
shit!
promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Holy fuck. Oh, now I don't have to sneak into her fucking room and take her seal. Sarah, you fucking cunt. Opening your damn mouth. Oh, I will smack a bitch. That was fucking for the win. Did you see me jump up at that? For the fucking win. And then the following scene.
7 hells.
Why are there 7 hells? Why is there gotta be 7? Oh yeah.
Let's play a little game,
Yeah,
shall we?
this fucking piece of shit.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
TJ.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these?
I wonder what would have happened if he had caught me. Stop chewing cords.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that?
Baby, don't attack my feet.
I know I heard something.
Baby.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Yeah, because flaying takes a lot out of you. You guys are so high, you're not having catnip for... Good choice. Should never really run, honestly. Because then I don't know if his dogs are there, if he could stick his dogs on you. Ow! Motherfucker. Get away from me. Go to your room. You're being terrible right now. Your dad's gonna kick your ass.
Bloody hell.
Is he alive? No, he's dead. You've not seen the run. How come you'll have to play it sometime? No! Archer's the one being bad.
Lord Ethan! As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Yes, that's right.
Lord Gerhard the Tall,
For
who
26
founded
seconds.
our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my
What
father?
do you want?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Don't step on that.
He was fair and
Don't
wise
knock over my laptop.
and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan.
You're so fat. You're so
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're
You're my
yours.
chunky baby.
But your father did not bear this
Your brother's more
responsibility
Chucky,
alone.
but you're still Chucky. You got a big
He
butt.
and every Forester Lord before him chose
Got a
one
big
man
kitty
whom they
butt.
trusted above all others. The
Kitty
Lord
butt,
Sentinel.
kitty butt.
Forester
Kitty butt,
traditions
kitty butt,
demand that a
butt,
new
butt.
Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Kitty butt, kitty butt, kitty butt. Kitty butt.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore.
Craven son of a whore, that's great.
Summon the Lord.
Well, that's not very nice.
His judgment.
Why does it have to be scalding
I've
hot
done
water,
nothing
TJ?
wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed it.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if
Freezing
you're taking
water,
what's
that's
yours
better.
by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Yes, thank you.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
And men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please.
Yeah,
Their
that's
lord
true.
will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
So you guys, I'm not sure what to do. I want to either cut off his fingers or send him to the wall. Especially if Marjorie is going to send a letter and do all that stuff and will help out from the Boltons. You want the mercy? Who else wants mercy? This will affect the title you receive as Lord. I don't want to be thought of as a merciful, because then... Yeah, I'm thinking about just sending him to the wall. I think that's what I did when I played it before. Yeah. But I also want to cut off his fingers. Because if I cut off his fingers, he could still go back home. He just won't steal shit. Right? Yeah, I figure like maybe one finger, but... I mean... Sir Gregor was his dad? Was Gregor the one who did it? I don't remember who they said who did it. Yeah, he would. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe he wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. Maybe he wouldn't. But if I... Yeah, fingers or wall. So we got one for Mercy and we got one for fingers and wall. So we're tied. Thanks a lot for the vote, guys. Dami. Robert. Vote. Wall, fingers, or mercy? I'm waiting. Mercy, milady. Wall. Fingers or wall? Cut off 3 fingers, send to the wall, or let him get away with it. And the wall is like a prison. Mercy, damn it! You cut his rations of bread and wine. Yeah, I tried setting up a poll, but I didn't know how to do it. So, 2 mercy, 2 wall, 1 finger. How does that even work? I vote... Okay. So Rob votes... Babe, what did you vote? Yeah, that's right, he would be. He would be with John. And Garrett. But I don't know if they interact. I don't remember. I don't think they do. What's a straw poll? Clarity, what's a straw poll? Okay, so wall, mercy. TJ votes wall or fingers. I'm still thinking wall or fingers. And Dami says mercy. See, but if I send him to the wall, what'll happen to his family? Yeah, I think so too. Because if they get their rations constrained, they would do the same. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because everybody else's rations are, so they'll just think they can get away with it. That's true. Restricted or halved or whatever the fuck the word is. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Can't think of the fucking word. Yeah, and if I cut his fingers off, he still might do it again. Because he'll still be allowed to stay. Yeah, he isn't the only one struggling, so it doesn't give him the right. I'll cut off his fingers. But then that means he could still steal if he tries to. No, I'll send him to the wall. Wall it is.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family.
I already did it.
They'll die.
I already did it. Because if I cut off his fingers, that makes me too ruthless, even though it would make me look better in the eyes of the Boltons, because they'd probably think like, well, fuck, he cuts off fingers.
That
but also...
was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty.
Even if I cut off his fingers, he could probably steal again, and it could be worse. Sending him to the wall keeps him away, and it keeps
a sentinel can help
like
you
a
in the face
mutiny
of
from
disloyalty.
forming, because he's obviously like shouting stuff in front of everybody. So he's trying to get people on his side.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
Not
there
you.
are 2 capable men for the
Not
role.
him.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel.
I already know
The
who I'm gonna
badge
choose.
of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It
You
would
only
be
see them
wise
all,
to
okay.
bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then.
Well, I'll just have to play it
show
again
that
to
you are
find out.
decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
You cause a ruckus, you get sent to the wall. Yeah.
Come speak with me when
That's
you're
true.
ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Well, I want to choose Duncan to be my person, whatever, to wear that shit. I'm not really a fan of Sir Royland. I like how ruthless he can be, but he's already at his post. Yeah, that's true. So it's kind of the middle grounds for that, huh, TJ? Oh, I'm getting ass cheek cramp. Oh, what's happening?
Our provisions are rather low, my lord.
Yeah.
I made the
also known
count
as
again,
Ramsay Bolton.
just to
Okay.
be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
A
But
fortnight?
there are steps we can take.
Like
In
what?
the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon.
I got
We
your
won't have much room to
belly.
maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the
No,
huntsmen
this is
and
my
the
lemonade
trappers.
with strawberry. You
Perhaps
can't
they
have
can
none
do
of this.
more. My
He's
lord.
like, but mommy, it looks so yummy. Mommy, it looks... He's so fucking cute. Oh my god. Talk to or look at? Can I talk to her?
Hold up! You can lift them, yeah?
Who's Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
I don't know who
Hello,
you are.
Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Hey, baby.
Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
See, look, he just
I
said
hope to
that
be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
He just said that I showed mercy.
Your mother
when
asked
I
me to
really
cross
didn't.
the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Oh, yeah.
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course.
This is my lemonade
Until
with
you've spoken
strawberry.
with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why?
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage
TJ, what
advice,
do you
but now
think?
is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
I mean, I do kind of like Royland. Malcolm's a little bit right. I don't want to negotiate. I just want somebody to react.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
Didn't do anything to him.
I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
I don't know who to name.
Definitely be
TJ.
Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
See, I want to. Why can't it just be both? Why does there only have to be one person who's the main man for the leader? Why can't it be fucking two? Why can't it be opposites?
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong!
Excuse me.
I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
Ed! Good
I have
night.
many decisions to
Thank you
make.
for joining,
I
man.
wanted your advice.
I'm trying to figure out who
What's the state of our
to make my
defences?
sentinel here.
Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot.
What's going on though, Ed?
No.
How did
Okay.
you finish your Wonder
We
Woman?
post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't
Oh,
get
there
much
you go,
scrutiny,
Archer. That's fine.
and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show
And
Ramsay
you're
we're
coming
a
up
force
here
in our
again?
own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord.
Belly,
And
belly, belly.
I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Say bye, Ed. Get to sleep, Ed. Well, I don't really want Royland. And I don't really want Duncan. Can I make Malcolm my sentinel?
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Are you holding your sword or a turkey leg? That's funny. Ow, 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 leg.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Aww.
And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade.
Ed's a really good schmoozer.
He left, so...
Ow. It's TJ's MIA.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
Did I do it?
I watched you today.
I don't think I did
I
it.
saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Did I not do
Talia
that?
told me what it means.
I don't know. I did something. Oh, I did? Okay, cool.
No one's afraid
Alright,
of
TJ,
wood.
thank you for being in here and
I'll
doing all
find
this
the men
stuff
who
for me
took
again.
Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real
You're keeping
sword
me
when I
going,
do.
man. You're keeping me going. I know, I messed it up. Sex octopus. Fucking Lola, man. Good night, Ed. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for saying how awesome I am. And I guess I'll see you. Oh, I won't see you tomorrow. You're off tomorrow. But I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. So maybe, I don't know. I will see you, but get good sleep. Because it sounds like you're still recovering from being sick. Yeah. Everybody follow Ed. He is amazing. He's so great. Google Sync so you can keep a list of commands for mobs and stuff. Oh. I think I did sync it. I think it's in a spreadsheet. So. Well,
Duncan.
before you leave, TJ,
Yes, my
who should I make my sentinel?
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Did he?
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course.
TJ, who
And
did you
if I
name
may
a
ask,
sentinel?
who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord.
Oh.
With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you.
I thought I
Duncan.
did.
I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I have to sign in and see if it's in the spreadsheet. I gotta check the spreadsheet. I'll check it tomorrow. You chose Royland. Do you think anything bad came from it?
Yes, my lord.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young
Not gonna
lord.
spoil it,
I
Mia.
haven't made my decision yet. But I appreciate your opinion.
But I don't know what to do.
So, when will you declare your decision?
Good
my
night,
lord?
TJ. Thank you for being here.
Good night.
Seriously.
At the small
Thank you so
council
much
meeting.
for everything you did. You too,
Very good.
Tommy. Thank you.
I
Because you've
trust
been
your
helping
judgment,
TJ.
my lord.
Be good, mod. Mod good, TJ. TJ mod good. Alright. I am gonna toss something in the air. I'm gonna toss a fortune cookie and a packet of soy sauce in the air. And whichever one lands furthest away from me. Oh wait, who's who? So this is Royland and then this is Duncan. So oh, it looks like it's Royland. Fucking the packet stayed right here. Oh, and then Archer's got a toy. Hey, he's got the fortune cookie in his mouth. Archer, put that down. Archer, come here. Give me that, baby. Come here. You remember Fetch? Come here, baby. Come on. No, not you. Oh my god, here they go. Alright, decision made.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord, but are you sure?
Well, why you gotta ask me twice? Aw, thank you, TJ. Lurkin. Well, why has he gotta ask me twice? That's not cool. Nope. Fortune cookie is spoken.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I
You are going to change your present
But
line
you
of
must
work.
summon the small council, my lord. to
Well,
make
thank
it
you, baby,
official.
for bringing that back to me.
I'll tell Maester or Tengrin to do it at once.
Entirely was spelled wrong, really? Oh, wow. And it's really, I didn't even notice that. Clarity used to have such an eye for the little details. Well, let's look at that since that's the only thing we haven't looked at.
Slash and parry. Slash and parry. Again.
I'm hungry again. It's probably because I had Chinese food for dinner. Well, you drooled all over the damn wrapper, didn't you? You little shit. And you broke my fortune cookie. You broke it. You are a bundle of energy. Always on the go. That sounds about right.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Wait, didn't I give him the bracer? Why do I still have the bracer if I gave him the bracer? Hungry, hungry hippos? Yeah. Huh. I'm just gonna go inside.
Slash and
Did I just miss something? I mean...
again.
Did someone decline? Did he decline? What did I just miss? It let me give him the bracer, but I still have the bracer. And I can't leave.
Come on, you
I can.
dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
I don't know what just happened. I'm tired. Game is wrong. Uh-oh. Thank you. Thank you, TJ. It's weird. You changed it though. So why would it be wrong? Oh, look, just this Pete about, you know.
Swords up.
What the fuck, man? I want to just get done with this. Enough. Ortengren?
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people.
It was
Are
the
you
wrong one.
prepared
It
to
said
name
Game
your
of Thrones
sentinel?
Genesis? What is that?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
What is Game of Thrones Genesis? What the hell is that? I've never heard of that. I'm probably gonna head to bed, you guys. I feel like it's harder for me to keep talking to you in here because I have to pay attention to what they're saying, because if I don't pay attention to what they're saying, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I was too enraptured with fucking fortune cookies. So it's the right name in the VOD?
You may sit.
Oh, yeah.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Yeah, I'm aware, you fucker. Let me talk.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Sir Royland de Gore,
The fortune
you will
cookie
be
has
my
spoken.
sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
I didn't want to offer allegiance, but okay.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect
Shit,
his
fuck,
decision.
I probably made the wrong choice. Fuck this
Forgive us,
game.
my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Peter, get off of the counter, now!
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd.
Yeah.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I don't want him in the hall.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish
we have enough
plan.
to do something.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've
Diplomacy
faithfully
with
served
force.
this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
You're just grumpy because you weren't picked as sentinel.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord,
Well, this
you
is
have
always a
named your
disaster when I
sentinel,
play this
but you
game.
still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely
She
on.
reminds me of the Red Woman.
Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight.
Yeah, but if he
hunger
comes
for
back...
it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Contemplating.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Jesus, this episode is so long. Ugh. I still have the chance to steal her seal? Oh god, you guys, what do I do? She's gonna know if I take it. I don't know, Dommy. What about the key? I'll take the key.
Marjorie? Oh.
Oh, too late.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
No, you're a fucking bitch.
I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Please don't repeat what you heard to anyone.
Of course. I never would. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Oh, wow.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
You want that accent? Whose? Marjorie's or Mira's?
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
One of those.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before.
Don Nefarious, what's going on, man?
Cersei.
How are you?
I just want
Thanks
you
for
to know,
joining, and thanks for the follow
I
the
can
other
help you
day.
if you'd like. And
How
your
you
family,
doing?
If you're willing to trust me, I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm
I know
sorry.
Cersei hasn't sent me.
I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Spooky. Should have taken the fucking seal. Just woke up. What the fuck? Like, woke up for work? It's 3:30 or 3:15 where I'm at. What time is it by you? I'm alright. I'm actually tired. I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He's not there?
Fuck him if he's angry. And without King's Landing, I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Well, I know that he can't fucking be trusted. You going to bed, dummy? Jesus fucking Christ, where's Duncan? Yeah, I'm tired, but I'm gonna wait until the episode's done. It's pretty, it should be done soon, shouldn't it? Right? 4 a.m. What the hell did you do, man? Why'd you go to bed so early? You fucked up.
Something wrong with your gate?
Aw, dummy. That's late for a baby to be asleep. I forget where you are, so I don't remember I think I remember where you are. So the time zone, though, I don't know what that is.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
Aww.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid
2 hours behind Central, 3 hours behind Eastern. I don't know what I am.
For now.
Pacific time? I think that's me. I don't know. I don't remember.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
It's laced with poison, so his arm falls off when he puts it in there.
Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Dozing in on enough, yeah, it is late. I'm just walking around.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Can I just kill him? Can I please just kill him? I don't care if it starts a war, I just want him dead. He's a piece of shit. New place? Did I say something? What did I say? I'm so tired. Did I say... What did I say, Don? Archer!
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah.
Background
Worried
scenario
about
looks
your
new. Oh yeah, I moved my
As you should.
I moved.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak
moved my
only
place
with
around.
me.
So my couch was
First,
facing this way, and my TV was over there. But I moved it to the other wall. So now it's just
Lord Bolton.
Now you can just see my
Warden.
treadmill and a picture.
Words are wind.
It
Anyone
beats having to
can
get a.
say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
No.
Only kneel to the king.
Is not the warden also deserving of your respect? But then,
not on my knees.
I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar.
I'm so tired of him talking.
That
He's the only character that literally...
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
I don't know what I was saying no to.
You can't trust her, Forrester.
Yeah, it does.
They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
It automatically does a cooldown.
A barren hill.
I didn't
Do you
set
want
it up.
Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood.
Fuck.
And we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble,
poke his eyes out.
Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
What? Who the fuck let these guys in? Now I'm annoyed.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The Seven Hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
You spelled it wrong, Don.
This little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
I said leave them be.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn
Get the fuck
ward.
out of here,
Lord
dude.
Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay.
I will fuck you up, dude.
Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! My lord!
Oh, no! I knew you'd bend the knee eventually. I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
I was
However,
wondering when that was gonna
the
come.
Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Please, Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan?
This is from Telltale Games, Don. So, it is it is the same graphics as The Walking Dead. I was hoping to avoid that from happening, yeah. That'll have to be in the next
Ethan
few
sacrificed
episodes.
himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
I think, like, if I didn't stick up for
Ethan
Talia...
named me Sentinel.
Yeah,
I
it is
will
stupid.
lead this house.
I think if I didn't
My
stick
sister
up for
asked you to
Talia,
swear
she would have
loyalty
been
to her
taken
son,
instead,
and you
probably...
did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Fuck, man, this annoys the shit out
Those
of
who
me.
will
I
not
fucking hate
stop
him so
until
much.
Ethan is
Yeah,
avenged.
so Don, Telltale
Until
Games
Ryan
did a
is home again,
thingy of
our
Game of
house
Thrones,
will
and it
not
also did
fall.
Borderlands, as
We will
well
be
as The
ready.
Walking Dead,
Nothing
and
comes
The
without
Wolf
a
Among
cost,
Us,
my
which is originally a comic called
prepared for
Fables.
what might happen?
It's a Fable series. It's a really good comic. So the graphics are the same, and they're all point-and-click games, and they are in episodal installments. You should read the comics. They're really good. There's so many, like, if you're gonna do it, I don't think they have a compendium. And Minecraft, yeah. There are a lot, Don. There are a lot. Yeah, and Choice Space. That's good. Yeah, they're really good games, actually. I would recommend The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us. I've never played. Yeah, and the new Batman coming out, huh? I've never played the Borderlands one. I've never really been interested in that. The whole collection is a few $100. Like, how much? Like a compendium of the comics? Because if it's only like $100-something, I'm just gonna get it because I have like 12 issues, or what are they called? What is it called? I have to play Borderlands? Why do I have to play Borderlands? Oh, they're on Steam? Oh, they're on Steam? Yeah, I'll have to... I'll definitely have to get... If it's a compendium, I definitely have to get it, because I have, like, up to issue 13, I think it is, or book 13, or whatever the fuck. But I know there's a lot more than that. A trade, there you go, a trade, that's what it's called. So I have up to, like, 13 trades, I think. 10 to 13. But I don't mind, like, buying the whole collection and then, you know, because I don't collect comics for, like, collector's value. Unless it's, like, Zelda stuff. So I think it would be a good investment to buy all those. And, read them because they're amazing. Even, like, the side... What was the other one called? Bigby has, like, a side trade just for him, like a little side... What, episode? Not even an episode, but you know what I mean. No, thank you. Oh, man, it's 3:30. I am super tired. God, I can't wait to go to Essos. I think that's in this episode. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed, guys. I'm super tired. But thank you for sticking with me. You guys are super fucking awesome, especially when we have to deal with assholes like this guy who just decides to just fucking stab people in the throat. And be a rapey. Very rapey. He's very rapey. I am so looking forward to if anything happens to him in the show. Like, I really want it to happen. I fucking hate Ramsey. I hate him so much. His stupid face. He was in a movie with Asha. In the show, Asha is basically the helper that the helper woman that the Starks take in, and she goes with Bran and Rickon with Hodor. She's with Rickon right now. From the. Good night, Don. Thanks for coming in, man. It's nice seeing you. Come in tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go to a Korean spa tomorrow, and then when I get home from relaxing all day at the spa, because I didn't go this weekend, because I had a migraine, I will be streaming the ending to Parasite Eve 2. So, I'll be on all day tomorrow. And I'll update my Twitter to let everybody know when I'm gonna be on. So, my hair is so blue. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. But anyways, good night, you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the host, TJ. You're not in here, though. And I'm not sure if anybody else hosted, but if you did, thank you again. Yeah, keep an eye out, Dommy. And, it's been a roller coaster with Whistleblower, beating that tonight, being scared shitless. I only screamed once, but I screamed super fucking loud. I'll have to highlight that. Alright, guys. I always have a hard time, like, saying goodbye to everybody because I don't want to go. I just want to sit here and talk. But I have to sleep. Alright. Have sweet dreams, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. And eat lots of cupcakes and cookies. Okay? Okay. Goodbye. Wait. Okay. There we go. Okay, goodbye.